Good morning. Good morning, my friends. How are you feeling today? Season 1, how are you? And today, I want to make a short teaching about how we did marriage, what marriage stands for, and the problem that comes from marriage. But today, I will use where I come from, Igbo. The way Igbo people marry, the procedure, and what brings problem in the marriage. You see, in Igbo land, right? When a man want to marry, let me start from traditional marriage. Traditional marriage. Do you know the reason why they use palm wine to do traditional marriage? Palm wine, man from God. It's because you have two tests. Two tests, the sweet and the bitter. Please remember to go and share and to my YouTube channel and TikTok and Facebook to share and like, okay? Thank you. Palm wine have two tests, sweet and bitter. So when the father of the lady take that palm wine, give the lady, he will drink it and give to the husband to drink. It signifies that marriage is patience. Marriage is sweet and bitter. But today, you people are using Fanta to do marriage and honey. You expect your marriage to be sweet and honey, sugar. Today, what you people are doing today, when your father-in-law put palm wine in a cup, give the daughter will drink, bring to you as a man, a husband, instead of you to drink that wine, you pour it on the ground. From that day, your marriage have fall. This number one. If you know that your wife drink wine and give to you, you pour it on the ground, that day, your marriage start falling. This is number one. Number two, remember that in Igbo land, if you go and marry, you will take your wife back home in the night. We doesn't take our wife home in the daytime. In the night, we used to take a woman home. Because when they created a woman, it's darkness, you are sleeping. Now, where is the problem coming? I'm telling you where the problem coming from your marriage. Because today, if you want to do traditional marriage, after that traditional marriage, after you marry, you must invite your in-law to your house. We call it ndogo. But today, don't do it. All you do, you tell your wife, oh, let us do everything together so that everything will be cheap. Woman, immediately your husband said that thing, he have diminished you. He take you as nobody. That you are very cheap. He did not follow the procedure so that your ancestors will bless your marriage. He did not invite your people, ndogo, to come and know his house, where their daughter is going. He will tell you that it's nothing now. It's nothing now. Let us do it together. The day we are doing the traditional marriage, let us do it together. Woman, you are a fool. No matter how small it is it not just to cook rice, food, and invite your family, ndogo, omunnaga. Your husband will tell you that it's expensive. Let us do it like this so that it will be cheap. He have already tell you that you are very cheap. That is why he can treat you as anything. Because he did not go step by step. To marry a woman is not a joke. When you go the step by step that you go to marry a woman, you know that to treat that woman bad, you will find it difficult, or to divorce her. But when you use Fanta and the distance to do your marriage, it's not a marriage. Now, after your traditional marriage, you have to invite your in-law to come and know where their daughter is staying, where they give their daughter inheritance, because a woman, your husband's place is your inheritance. That is where you have your inheritance to make a generation for your own, and that man, to help the man, because you are a helper. Now, you have married now. You have taken your wife home. Now, that is where the process starts again. I want you to know that every man, a man, your first property in your life is your wife. I know that women will say, why did I say that I'm a property? Am I a slave? That is why you don't have wisdom. The first property of a man is the wife. The wife is the first daughter of that man, and I'll explain it to you. When you are doing boyfriend and girlfriend with your man or your woman, there is the name you call yourself, not so. You will be calling him honey. You will be calling you sugar. You will be calling you apple in my nose. Whatever the name two of you are calling yourself. Now you marry. Immediately you marry, a woman, the name you call her, that your boyfriend will change. I'm teaching you the way, the law and the traditional of our land, Igbo, that our ancestors bless. The name you call that your boyfriend change. You started calling him my husband, Dim, Dibia, Dimunyo, Dimpa, Diopala. Di. He started calling your husband, calling him my husband, Dim. As times go on, you are pregnant, a woman, you have a child. As soon as you have a child, another step, the name of your husband change. What are you going to call him? The next name you will call your husband is Nai. Listen to me, woman. The next name you call your husband Nai, or you call him the name of that child, the name he give his other son, or the name he give his child. He refer him that name, or Nai. But the highest one is Nai. Why must we call him Nai? I told you the first time, your wife is your first property, your first daughter, your first child. When a child came, right? But two, there are two now. Your name is, don't change, Nai. That is what you people call today, my Lord. Sarah called Abraham, Nai, my Lord. But if they ask you now in English to call your husband my Lord, you senseless Igbo people, women, you say, oh, you want to take me as a slave. You want to see me as a slave. But when you go to the court, you answer judge, my Lord. If you go to your office, you answer your boss, my Lord. But you became so senseless that you cannot respect your husband, a man that keep you in the house. Immediately you have a child, the name you call your husband change to Nai. I will tell you the reason. I'm making a short video, please, so that you can think to have wisdom. So that I'll make it fast. Nai. Why must we call him Nai? Now, every man in this life, you are the head of the family. You are the head, not the neck. Woman is the neck. Right? And if there's any problem in the house, let's assume that God, your ancestors, not God, because who punish you is their ancestors, not God. Let me explain it to you now. If my children did something to you now on the road, insult you, God will see what they did, right? But you come to me as a father, as a parent, to complain what my children did to you. I'm the one that will punish my children. Your ancestors is here. fathers, this shit. You are the one that punish, not God. Now, if there's anything they ask the man to be doing, and the man is doing it, and the woman is causing confusion, or there's anything that the ancestors say we should do, the man is not doing it, and the woman is doing it. Listen now. When judgment come, the first person that judgment go to is a man, the head of the house. They will ask question, why this thing is happening in your house? Because a woman is a helper. Remember that a woman must build your house. But when the judgment come, they come to the head of the house, a man. If a man is free, if the man say that I'm doing what he asked me to do, but my wife refuse, the punishment go to the woman. But if that woman is doing what the ancestors say, and you as a man, you are fighting him, telling him not to do that, the woman will respect you. Listen, you must respect your husband. Stop that thing. When judgment come, you fall on top of that man. But if you don't respect that man, you will pay the price. Even if the man is a traditional man, you are a Christian, the man marry you, tell you to stop that church, you must stop it. Whether you are serving Jesus, you must stop it. You are under that man. When punishment come, is that man will pay that price. I will tell you how the thing come. You must honor the man that married you. You know why? Let me tell you the reason why. Nai, you see that Nai is most powerful name you will call your husband. Not when you are calling him honey, honey, baby, baby. He's behaving like a baby to you, and you're angry. Before you know it, marriage is scatter. It's what you say with your mouth. Remember in my last teaching, I told you that your tongue will destroy you. If you're calling your husband baby, baby, sugar, sugar, baby, baby, in your front, he will be behaving like a baby, and you will not like it, but it's what you are calling him. Do you understand me? You have to know what you are saying with your mouth. Now, let me tell you how this thing works. If a man and a woman is inside the house, maybe having problem now, and that man want to go out, you know the way women will be talking, and the man is angry, and the man will use that anger to come out from the house, going out, and the woman will run follow him, come out outside. Immediately the woman call him Nai, Nai. The mother earth will pin that man there. The man will stand there. The man will not move. And swear to heaven. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That is why your own is not working. As soon as that woman come out from that house and call him Nai, the mother earth will pin that man there. He may not look back. He may not talk to the wife. The woman will be saying, laying her complaint. After he complain finish, the man may not say anything. The man will move, going where he's going. As he was going, his spirit, his soul, and everything, he's discussing about that, and the wife said. And when he's coming back in the evening, he's coming back as a new person. He will do that thing that his wife said. Why? Because the wife have already given the highest respect he need to make him to understand that he is the head of this family. That everything that go wrong is in his hand. But because he doesn't give the respect that due, that is why you are suffering in your marriage. That is why your marriage is destroying. Let me tell you, a woman that is giving his husband respect, let me tell you the gain that woman gets. A woman that respects the husband. You see, when you are respecting your husband, not those idiots that say that everything is 50-50, equal. If you are giving your husband honor that due to him, and he started treating you bad, taking advantage for you, do you know what the ancestors did? You know what they would do? They would take that blessing that coming to that man, give it to you as a wife. That is why I see some women feeding their husband. Listen, 70% of punishment that are coming to married men. I'm talking to those that their wife respect, that they are taking advantage of them. 70% of their problem is ancestors take away the leadership they're supposed to have, give it to their wife. That is why they are suffering. I'm talking about those women that understand that they are the neck, that give their husband respect, and their husband is taking advantage of that. Ancestors take that blessing, give it to their wife. Look at, just use your brain and look around. Because as a man, you become moral that you don't know when a woman is respecting you. So, my dear women, both of you that never marry, make sure that your husband will go process, so that you have respect in your husband's house. You have respect. You are not kobo. Where I come from. You must do that process. If you don't do it, you are useless in your husband's place. That is why they insult you in your husband's place. Your family, they don't come and know where their daughter is living. Your kinsmen did not come. He said the day we go to a traditional marriage. Traditional marriage in your father's house. That traditional marriage happened. He said, okay, we have given your own munna, their own drink as Ibia Marana. You have given your own munna, your kinsmen, their own drink the day you do traditional marriage. Your kinsmen that's supposed to come to your husband's place, you will serve them those rice and the cola and the drink. It cannot do it. Your in-law, they don't know where their daughter is living. Only your mother and your father know. You see how senseless? You don't have wisdom. I will not say sense. You don't have wisdom. That's why your marriage is destroyed. That's why they don't respect you in your husband's place. Because you are sheep. Very sheep. If a woman is giving the husband the respect, and that man is treating that woman bad, look at the life of that man. Because you women, you don't know that your mother earth. The mother earth fight for you if you are on your own right. That you don't want to be you don't want to do what you're supposed to do. So that the mother earth that you represent will fight for you. It's every day, my husband is the beast. My husband is the dog. Men are this thing. Who are you? If a man or a dog, who is the dog having sex with? Right? Change your evil character so that your ancestors will bless you. Focus with your ancestors. That is why people are running away, going to the abomination house. You cannot follow the system they ask you to follow. Because you cannot say the truth. That is why people are running away, running to the abomination house. If you go there, one gay man say you have blessed your marriage, tomorrow divorce. A gay man will bless your marriage, tomorrow divorce. Because you are running away from your ancestors who bring you to this life, who show you the way. Who show you the way you can get everything right. He said, now a man with a blue eye, you will follow. A man with a blue eye, use Fanta to do marriage in a warehouse for you, right? And he wants your marriage to be okay. Oh, God. Listen, my own is to teach you so that you can think, and you know where your problem comes from. Today, many of you in Igbo land today, it becomes so useless that, let's say if you go and buy land now, land represents woman. Land that you know that this is land that carry everything on this planet Earth. You people never give this land the respect any longer. If you go and buy a land, if they ask you to kill a female goat on the land, for that land to know that you are the owner of that land that possess it, he says money. Give me money. Give me money Tomorrow they will go to that land and plant sham on you. Immediately you enter there, that thing will affect you because that land did not belong to you. But if you bring goat, you will kill that goat there. The blood will split in that blood, in that land. You will take your own share. The people that sell that land will take their own share. Any day anybody will come to that land and say that is not yours, that land will kill that man. But he did not do it. Everything is money. Why can't you go and take that money you will give to them? Go and buy. If they tell you that they need money, tell them no. It's good. Life, something that is breed. That is what they used to do covenant with spirit. It's either chicken or goat. You must bring something, blood, to make a covenant with spirit. It's a must. So that thing will belong to you. But all your wisdom and everything in your life is in the money. You become so useless and senseless and wicked. Anything is in you. Abomination. I see one useless. You see, sometimes this internet. Sometimes I wish if God would destroy it, there will be nothing like internet again. Because our people are so useless. They use this thing to do abomination instead of them to teach good things. I see one useless woman. You know what he was advising another fellow women and men that it is good to have sex with a woman when that woman is in her period. That it will help a woman. It will help a woman do this. It will help a woman do that. When a woman is in the period, do you know what is coming out from the woman? When the woman is bleeding blood, and they are telling a man to having sex with a woman with the blood. May I punish you, that woman that said this thing. I will stop it here. I'm doing a short video. If you can have sense, think about what I'm telling you. About what palm wine, Nkwenu, represent in Igbo land. What marriage, traditional marriage represent. What to ask kinsmen to come and know where you are living, where they give you your inheritance is very important. To call your husband Nai, that Nai have given him the highest respect. You have making the man to know that you are the head of this family. You are not a fool. You are the head of this family. You have a family, but you are calling him honey, baby, and he behaves like a baby to you. My own is to free my energy for you to get hell and have wisdom. Tuesday one, I greet you today. How are you people getting on? We are inside there. We are getting on. In a short time, we'll be there. Keep it going. May the universe bless you as you listen to my teaching and put it in practice. Faith without practice is useless. You must put it in action. Anything that you are doing, put it in practical. Okay? Put it in practical. Not the blood of Jesus. Not the blood of Jesus. It can never help you. Anything that you are doing with that your faith, put it in practical. My teaching, when I teach you something, put it in practical. We are not starting one place to wash masquerade. No. Okay? But your own, you will not do it. You are waiting for, I don't know who you are waiting from. You are looking for up to come and help you. May you be blessed. May the universe guide and protect you as you listen to my teaching and put it in action. Be blessed.